Hello and welcome to the 2025 Plainfield Curling Club Founders Bonspiel A and C event finals. You can hear my voice over both. There's some good matchups here. Sheet 1, we've got Team Petrova facing off against Team Trader in our A event final. Over on Sheet 2, we've got Team DeYoung against Team Mantia. Hey, that looks like Rob Young's tiny little icon. Hello, Rob. Rob Young, initially slated to be the 4th member of Team Petrova this weekend. I know you couldn't make it up, but they have been on a tear. It looks like we have Deb Martin subbing in on Team Trader. Monica Lynn and Tim Major were in some of the games for him this weekend. But I do see Dave Grassi and Dave Yeager out there on the ice, I believe. This looks a little big on Sheet 1. Oh, maybe not. Should finish top 4. It's a nice rock. It's going to be hard to dislodge that shot for Team Petrova as Kalina looks down. Cheers to Kalina. She is skipping the family team this weekend, throwing last rocks. Along with her dad, Ivo. Brother Yorgi. 3 excellent curlers. Very strong curling family here at Plainfield. I always love talking sweeper tech with Kalina and Ivo. Especially with Kalina's heavy involvement in the junior programs and junior competitive curling. I like this call. Go ahead and go for this red raise. You make it, you're sitting 4. Even if you just slash it, you're still sitting 3. And if you just end up moving this guard, I mean, it does open the hole up and force John to put the guard back. Evo's rock's underway. Immediately a straight call, so that must have been a bit tight. It's fine, the peel's great. John's gonna have to put that back. And it looks like it is red hammer for Team Petrova on Sheet 1 here too. So might be a bit precarious here for yellow. John's best shot might be a split, just to make sure you have 2 rocks, in the 4 foot and the 8 foot. You call the split and you're a touch light too, you know, you can still have a meaningful guard. I do have a telestrator. I guess I could just show some of this, but I wouldn't mind bumping up here. Straight bump's a little risky because they're definitely going to spend both their rocks trying for the double. But if you are a bit short, you know, having a guard here is a pretty good thing right now. And if you're a little long and a little wide, even if you just tick this under, it's still in a better spot than sitting dead open right now. If you hear any applause in the background, they're doing the awards for our previous finals. Where Team Moore finished in our D-Event final over Team Sullivan. And Team Springer finished over Team S-Wine. But congrats to all 4 of those teams. They're all getting pins. We're all thanking our volunteers and our ice crew. John's Yellow 7 is underway here on Sheet 1. I'll talk more about Sheet 2 in a bit. John did opt for the guard. Looks like it does close that path off. Bet you that Colleen is going to try to run this center up. This lane might be there. I mean, it's at least a rock wide. If you throw the right weight, it's early in the game. I think you go for it, even if you end up clearing this off. It's not the worst thing. Yeah? Can you throw these out, please? Thank you. Oh, the stream can't. Oh, sorry, Matt. I think the telestrator does play off depending on which sheet I'm on. So you should see me telestrating sheet 1. If I'm throwing a dot around, if you want to let me know if that's actually working. I'll hook you up in a second. That's a good question. It'd be pretty funny if I've been telestrating an entire game and it doesn't work, but I wouldn't be shocked. It's new. Tough result for Team Petrova is that it didn't quite curl how they wanted. I think that leaves Yellow sitting 2. Matt is correct. None of these dots have been working, so I'll have to figure out how to push that out to the broadcast. Thank you, Matt. Let's see if this makes it start working. Throw a bunch of lines on here. I've wanted a telestrator for about five seasons here, so I thought I finally got it working. Maybe it's not. Ah, wait. I think it's because of this. Nice nose hit with hammer. We might be seeing a measure here on sheet 1. Nope. It's determined. We'll see who throws our first rock or who hangs a point. I think that'll give us our answer. And I've got a commentator partner here on the mic. I'd like to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kaylin, child of Maria and Rick Eswine.
Like child of. Very nice.
Younger child of.
Very distinct descriptors. I like it. How's your weekend been here? Doing a lot of reading, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was yesterday that I forgot to bring my book, though.
Oh, that's pretty tough. You were here most of the day. I was also here most of the day. So it looks like that was a steal of 1 for Team Trader on the non-measure. As Deb Martin throws their opening rock here in a close A event final on sheet 1. We're on sheet 2. It looks like Team Mantia scored the first points of our game, taking 1 in the first. I'm going to keep trying to play with this telestrator that I thought was working this whole time, especially during the previous game, and it was not. It'd be fun to finally figure it out. I think you know what? I think this works. Let's see. I put a big dumb rock here.
That looks exactly like a rock.
Thank you. Let's see if there's a big rock on this guy. People will quickly tell me if that's there and obnoxious, but I don't think it is.
Nope.
I'm just going to have to be obnoxious with my voice then.
That's one way of being obnoxious.
Yeah.
And my mom loves to be obnoxious with her voice.
Your mom's boisterous. I like your mom's energy.
It's a little embarrassing sometimes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, but you're how old now?
13.
Yeah, you're as a solid teenager. I mean, your mom's always going to be embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
It's just everybody's mom is going to be embarrassing at that point.
Yeah.
Your mom is full of glee. I'll say that.
Yeah.
You know, she reacts well.
Yeah.
I like the positive energy. Tough flash over there just now on sheet 1. Dave Yeager's rock is away. Top 12, top 8 was the call. I think they're trying to bury under these 2 guards. Sweep. Biter there. Also, apologies, I was wrong earlier. I don't think that it's probably Tim Major, because I don't think that's Dave Grassi. But I do see Dave Yeager who threw that last rock.
Yeah, that's...
Nice hit. Great roll under. Leaves it a little bit exposed. Let's see if John wants to go for that or not. I imagine he's going to draw under this. He's probably not too worried about that red sitting up top. Yep. Draw under is the call.
This is my second time doing this.
Only your second?
Yeah.
I thought you'd been on the mic with me several times last season.
No, I was only with you once last season. And that's the one that Danielle was watching.
Oh, nice. Sweepers have their hands in the air, letting John know this is a little bit hot. A wick would help it. I just needed a little bit more of a kiss there. Yeah, that was pretty big. It was a little closer to hack. Kalina with the solid bunny hop counter, maximizing downforce, lower speed rocks. Let's see if Kalina wants to promote this redstone with sit and shot rock, or if she's just going to come behind. She might also draw open. Benefit of drawing open would be, you know, it makes the roll, if your opponent does go for it, it's a pretty long roll. Which with your hammer, you know, you don't want to leave it open for a short roll behind cover. A lot of skips don't really consider that. But I do. I know everybody on Team Petrova definitely does. So it looks like Team Petrova is playing the draw under. Their plan B would be a tap on their existing red. They don't want to over tap it. From the speed of this rock, I don't think that's an issue. Going to go ahead and drop it. Taking away yellow's view at shot rock right now. Not a great shot rock, but, you know, you're the hammer team. It's still something in the rings. John's just going to continue drawing under. Yep.
I don't remember one, but all of his shots,
Yeah.
like where he put the broom, was always on one side of the
One side of the
house.
sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, our walls, the play off the walls this year to start the season has been really curly. We also started the season by sandpapering the bottom of our stones, which always adds a little bit of extra curl. This looks good. Is it going to fully bury? They're hustling. It's going to be half exposed, but pretty great spot. Nice hustle sweep from Deb and Dave. Actually, no, they might only get about a third of that, but I think Kalina's going to go for it. She doesn't mind if she clears the center guard. We can try is the call. I'm still going to keep trying to get my telestrator to work. I really thought I had that working.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'm not an audio-visual or audio-video engineer by trade.
You know who you should ask after they're done curling?
Who's that?
Either John, you could ask John Wiedemann.
Yeah.
Or you could ask John DeYoung.
They are both very talented engineers for sure. I don't think either of them use vMix. That's great. That's a good result.
John Wiedemann does.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. That's a great result, and man, they drove that all the way back into the back 12. Impressive. I thought they only really just kissed that open, but they really kissed it deep. Good job.
I've been here since 7 a.m. So
Oh, that's early.
yeah. My dad and brother have been here since they were here at 5:30.
Oof.
They had to get up at 4.
Did they make breakfast for everyone?
Yep.
That's really thoughtful.
Bacon, scones.
Oh, that's right. Your dad did make scones. Or did any scones remain? Or have they all been eaten? I might have to find myself a scone at some point.
There might be more.
Okay. Your dad does make a good scone.
Yep.
Little deep on the draw there for Team Trader.
Yeah.
Kalina would love to count her rock in the top 12, the red rock. So she's considering attacking for an inside double on the back 12 yellows, but a lot of options being discussed. You could draw, you could tap. I like the straight draw. Straight draw is the call. I suppose if this cuts a ton, which it can do off of these walls, that they could always play the tap on that center red.
I wish I brought my old watch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just to know what time it is, or?
No, so I can play one of the games that's on there and talk to some people.
Gotcha.
On it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I forgot.
There, Yorgi's trying really hard to cut this rock over, but it's taking its time. It's not going to bury, so they want to leave it high. John's going to go ahead and attack that rock. It's really just a question of what broom. He'd love an inside roll here, but it is a jam risk on the right back 12 yellow if he goes for the roll.
Yeah.
But a good trade if you make it, because sitting dead buried behind essentially 4 guards is pretty nice as a steel team. I mean, you don't want to flash here if you're yellow. You definitely don't want to jam. I think the worst outcome would be a flash. The second worst outcome would be just high side of nose, jamming the red onto the back center line yellow, but then also leaving the shooter wide open for an easy hit and roll under cover. But second end, these teams haven't played in, I don't know, probably 24 hours. No, they played at 5:30 yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
But different ice than the last time they were out here. Hack to board is the call. Well, you don't want to overcurl and promote that high red. That's for sure. You're not at risk of that. It's pretty good. Nice shot. Okay, so this is open for Kalina as well. She's less concerned about the jams. She just wants to make sure she gets the inside roll. Alternative is trying to promote her own red in, which she's thinking about. I like the hit, and if it overcurls and you open up your guard, that's okay. Which I think is probably going to be the call they make. Let's see. Yep. Are you curling this year?
Yeah.
When do you play?
1 to 4 on Saturdays.
Nice. What's the turnout these days? How many kids? How many kids on the average weekend?
8.
That's pretty good.
We got 3 new kids this year.
Yeah?
So
Who are they?
Ziggy
Okay.
and one of the kids is here right now.
Okay.
Maybe. Did they live? Oh yeah, it's the one with the orange hair.
Okay.
Like,
Great shot on sheet 1 or sheet 2, by the way. That was
Juliana?
a heck of a promote. Juliana. Okay.
That's one of the kids, and then I don't remember Edmund. I don't even remember that kid's name.
Huh. It's pretty early in the season. I don't expect you to know all the names.
Yeah.
Kalina's rock is away. Definitely gets colder in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's just me.
No, it's not just you. It's definitely colder in here.
Nice shot from Kalina. I mean, it did roll open, though, so it does give John the chance. I mean, she had to remove it, and she removed it. It does give John the chance to hit and roll under here.
I wonder who all is watching this.
This is so as you'd expect from any weekend of games, your A event's going to get more people watching. We have 14 right now. I imagine we have curling fans, relatives, Plainfielders that are home right now, Bucks folks that are out at Bucks. Probably 1 or 2 just stray curling fans from other clubs. Oh, look at that. Danielle says hello.
Hi, Danielle. Say hi to Nora for me.
Nice. I was also asked to say hello to Leanne's kids, if you'd like to do that for me. Great shot from John here. Perfect roll underneath. So I think Kalina's going to go for the run here with hammer. I think the consideration is, oh no, that's true. She doesn't need to run. I think you go for the draw. You just want to make sure that you outcount the 2 and the 12. So even if you give up 1, that's fine. But yeah, I'm sorry, you can't go for the run here. It's too risky. Yeah. Still want to make this telestrator work though. Kind of splitting my focus, clicking around a million menus to try to make this work. Someday.
Yep. Someday. If you ever get that thing working, I'm gonna be surprised.
I mean, I probably put, oh man, probably 30 hours into just the PCs in the month of October, getting Sheet 1 ported over for us to make all this work. Last night I was here until about 1 because I rebooted the machines. Here's Kalina's rock though. This looks really good. Is it gonna over? It's gonna sit. I think just good counter, nice counter. 1 yellow, but the safe throw. All right, so after 2 ends here in our A event final on Sheet 1, even though they haven't hung it, I'm pretty sure it's 2-0 for Team Trader. No, let's just ask this for assistance.
AI?
Yeah, just ask for the search result. My keyboard needs to be closer, which makes it hard to hold in the air and type. I'll have to solve this later.
I was really looking for something, and I literally had to like. And my mom comes over and she's like, "What the heck are you doing?" What's vMix?
vMix is the video software that we use to composite the images together and then send it out to YouTube for all of our wonderful viewers.
Like Rob.
Yes, like Rob.
Technically should have been here and playing with Evo.
He told us that he was playing in a mixed doubles spiel.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I'd very much be rather doing that than being here all day.
I feel like that's always your opinion, though, which is a very fair opinion. It's pretty hard to be in a curling club as a non-curler that weekend.
Yeah. Very, very, as you might guess.
I suppose. Nice draw underneath the center guard. Here in our A event final on Sheet 1.
What have you been doing today?
Today I slept in. I was exhausted yesterday. I was here at the club. I got off the ice after midnight. We lost a close match on Skip Rocks to Linda Pexey, whose team played fantastically, especially Linda. Linda threw so many good skip
She's
rocks.
so good.
Yeah. But I rebooted the PCs to be ready for today because it felt like the mouse was a bit sluggish. And when the computer turned back on, none of my inputs worked for the cameras. So I decided to stay here an extra 45 minutes to an hour to make sure that the feeds for this game here and the other finals would be working this morning.
But I got home. Was fun.
Yeah, I got to bed a little after 2 in the morning. And
ouch.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Not the best. But I'm glad that everything works again.
5 times.
What's that?
I've had to get up out of bed
Yeah.
at 2 a.m. to either go to New Mexico to visit family
Okay.
or
Okay.
get up at 1 a.m. to move to here from California.
Hmm. That's true. You've moved a lot.
I have lived in a lot. Whoa.
It looks like we've removed that the drawn under redstone in the interim on sheet 1.
I miss you, little kids.
Are you talking? Yeah, you're talking to Nora and Benjamin.
Yep.
Nice. Kaylin, what states have you lived in?
The first one when I got adopted was Georgia,
Okay.
and then New York, and then we went back to Georgia to pick up my brother,
Okay.
and then we went to California, and then we went to here.
That's a lot of traveling.
Yep. At least I had a little bit of fun with one of the little kids, Cordy.
Okay. Oh yeah, Corey's wonderful. It's Tisha Eugene's daughter.
Yeah. She's so cute.
She is cute. She's got a fun personality too.
Yeah.
The yellow one hit the wall before it hit the red.
Yorgi is drawing underneath here. As I continue to mess around with Illustrator. Nice draw from Yorgi there. A little deep, but well behind cover. John's opting to go ahead and either play the raise, hit on either of the reds. The clear's also fine. Let's get some to look at later. Ooh, might get this. Looks pretty good. Good shot. Nice hit, nice roll.
Cordy would like to say hi to Nora in bed.
Oh, that's nice. Hello, Cordelia. You gave it a good try.
Cordy's a little shy because of all the other people. But
I saw that. That was very thoughtful of you, though. She did briefly have the headset on.
But Nora and Ben, Cordy says hi to you.
Nice. Lena's Rock's underway. Looks like a great hit here. Any roll is the call. Nice hit. Nice roll. I think you can see it, but double might be challenging. If you take it over the top, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But considering that there's a rock behind T-line and Red's sitting 2, I think John's just going to draw down on top of it.
Yeah. I feel like I always have a voice crack while I'm just doing small words.
Oh, okay. I mean, I still get the voice cracks too. That just comes with talking, a bunch on the mic. So.
True.
Oh, is this hot? It's all right. really coming down. Nice hustle on the directional sweep on this. I think that's going to be a pretty straightforward hit for an A event finalist, but let's see. You still got to make it.
Yeah.
The risk is the jam, but I mean, you probably at least spill if you jam.
Are these the last games for this?
Yes. Yeah, when you make your way into the A event final, you get to sleep in, and you can just roll into the club at 1:45 for your 2:30 game. Shrug your shoulders, get a good stretch in. Big shot for Evo here.
And we had to get out here at 7 for our 8 o'clock game.
So you may have heard them just say,
Oh.
you got to go for a sec. Straight's the call.
Well, I gotta go.
Okay. Well, it's been
So-
wonderful having you on the mic.
Bye, Nora. Bye, Ben.
Oh, great shot and the inside roll. Lovely, lovely shot. Yorgi's been really sweeping well. We played against him earlier. Thank you, Ben. Oh. All right, so I'm back to being a solo commentator. Yeah, Yorgi has been sweeping really well all weekend. Kudos. We played against him in our second game. We weren't quite as sharp, and they did not let us get away with it. We took a 3 and a 4 on us in the first 5 ends. Yorgi made quite a few of those great shots happen. Unfortunate outcome for yellow here, as that rock was a little bit deep. Kalina checks and says, well, I'm already sitting 3. I don't really have to address that yellow. I'm not going to be counting my rock in the wings. Now I wonder, does John have a sneaky almost triple from the right side? Wow. I don't think it matters now. What does John want to do here? Does he want to freeze down to the crotch right there? Does he want to throw the hit from the right? Does he want to throw a hit from the left? Safe move to make sure you don't give up a pile here would be to just nestle one in. I mean, if you throw the hit and you hit it on the skinny side of the left rock on the left side of the pin, and it probably almost certainly jams into your yellow. Doesn't really remove it. You remove the one on the right side of the pin, but you know, you also lose your shooter. Not a great outcome. Doesn't leave you much. So I think this is the call. I like it. Yellow just wants to make sure that the shooter doesn't roll open if it happens to be heavy. be well short. So Kalinai probably just close his house up. Do something in the 12-foot next to that yellow or just offset on it. Yeah, I mean, if you can put it in the middle of the left 4-foot, kind of take away the raise on the last yellow that was thrown, but then also take away the lane, it's all pretty great. John still might opt to throw his last rock as a hit on the right side, but definitely move a couple rocks around with that. But if I'm red, I'm pretty happy taking 4 here. And if you don't think you're 4, you could always tap up late with your, I think you're sitting 4 though. Red 7 is away. I know I'm mostly focusing on sheet 1 here, but might get to sheet 2 at some point. Interesting. Does that change the calculus much? No, I think if I'm John, I'm still trying to draw right to that crotch, just to make sure that there's not too many reds on the scoreboard after this rock. So you see something I don't. I think the shot's going to be to draw towards button.
Thank you, sweepers.
Draws underway. Ooh, this is big. Just gonna kiss off the red and kind of roll out. It's gonna open up a pocket for Kalina to have a chance at 5. Depends on how confident if they're sitting 4 or not. That's what Evo's exactly. Yep, Evo's going to take a look, see if they need to bump that yellow or not. I think we'll get our answer based on the call.
Well, it was 3 feet heavy.
Oh, wow, for 6. Incredible shot. I didn't even see that. Great call, great throw. Hey, Dad, I remember our conversation. Awesome. I think it's pretty cool that Colleen is skipping the family team this weekend. Cheers to the whole family there. Colleen has been making some nice calls. Evo and Yorgi are definitely deferring to her at skip. Let her make her call, seeing if she wants any input in there. And it's been cool watching kind of the back and forth, especially between Colleen and Evo, for slight strategy checks and alternatives and things like that. Two very sharp minds in the world of curling strategy. I certainly learned from it. Like I said, I love talking sweeping tech with the both of them. I've actually adjusted my sweeping form for the season from a half-hour chat with them after our competitive league 2 weeks ago. I'm still working out if it's more effective, but I'm going to keep trying it a couple more games to see if it is. I think they gave me a very good tip. Lena calls the hit here, and she says, honestly, anything that happens is fine. Yorgi lining up to clear this yellow out and play the scoreboard. Calls that it's pretty wide. Yorgi hops up to take the rock. It's going to go by. Are they going to take the back red? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, they are going to take the back red. Well, for a second, they might be able to somehow cut that over. John's going to put a guard up. Corner guard. Anyone that knows me well knows that I'm not a fan of corner guards in non-national level play. For a variety of reasons. I think the miss ends up clogging the forefoot for the hammer team quite often. So the call was for an open corner, but instead it is in the way. I kind of like it in the way as the initial call, because the corner guard there, I mean, red can address it with their rock anyway, right? But I understand the logic. Going for the double here since that yellow did drift in. Rob, the tip was to keep my high hand off of my rib cage and do more of a Cody Klauser style push-up with it, which does give me the ability to make my stroke slightly longer, which some top sweepers that I have approached for tips have always noted that my sweep stroke is a little short. So this lets me really kind of shovel gravel more than kind of push an acorn broom kind of. Yeah, I think with the high side of my broom, with the high hand of my broom tighter to my body, it does just kind of take away your ability to have the longer sweep stroke. It does give you stability and speed, so you know it's the trade-off. But I do want to get the longer stroke. Be out at the far side of my body weight downforce for a longer period of time. I think we're going to see a pretty academic end here. Is Alina's going to keep playing the scoreboard, just attacking anything she sees. It's yellow. Probably trying the inside-out double if I know him. Take the nose. John will probably hide behind the red. Dave Yeager's rocks underway. Big. I think Kalina's going to attack the ship. Shot rock. I like coming this way. Evo's response is, I don't. I think I agree with Evo. The way our ice has been playing for this hit, I think you come from the board side. It's just slightly easier to control. It really is more handle dependent if you go from center line out on this line. Not the rotations are going to be a problem for many people on the ice here in our A final. This line tends to stay pretty straight with like normal until you get to the far hog, and then it can move like a full rock sometimes. Nose hit's fine. John's going to probably hide again behind the center. Yep. On sheet 2, we've got a pretty nice line of guards. John DeYoung is probably looking to close the left forefoot, kind of choke off a hammer draw from Jim, or at least force a promote with hammer. Unclear who's sitting second shot over on sheet 2 in our C final. Guard looks pretty great. It does indeed close. Recurls a bit. Recurled a bunch. The shot's still there on sheet 2. If Jim wants to try that for the hammer, which I expect he'll probably do. Alternatively, I guess he could try to bump his own yellow on the right, or he could play off that center guard yellow. The draw is just as hard or easy. Another great sweep from Georgi as they not only managed to get the nose hit, they actually double off the one in the back. Nice throw, nice sweep. Good line call. John's thinking about a double. They're pretty horizontally even here. I think I like maybe the hit and roll it to the right, maybe underneath that other one. But you can also hit and roll under center, under that one kind of biter guard. Just hack. Weight call. Jeb Martin getting it over. It's going to roll off though. Or at least rolled a not shot. He tried to hand wave it off at the end. I'd imagine unsuccessfully. What does Galena want to do here as a steel team? Are they going to draw under, or are they going to attack that yellow? Interesting. You don't want to put a guard up to give John a bailout, right? Looks like they've selected a shot here on sheet 2. I'm guessing that they're playing the promote on the center. Very light is the call. That's tough. I don't think very light's going to cut it when you got to promote all the way to the button. All right. So let's see what they're going to hang here on sheet 2 in our C final. Is that 2 red or is that 1 red? Looks like 2 red on the camera, but it is a fisheye. I think the Vices already knew before that shot was thrown what they were going to agree on. So we see the Rocks kicked off pretty quickly. Back to sheet 1 for our A event final. I think the selection was to draw under the guard for Galena here. I remember Yorgi saying that that was his pick too. Let's see. That's fully out. But also no harm done. I mean, the worst thing to do there would be to leave a guard and then let John get a skip's deuce behind cover that wasn't originally there. So decent miss. John's going to opt for the hit here, try to sit 2, and hope for the flash. Seems like a pretty good decision here, considering the scoreboard and the fact that he's got hammer. It'd be interesting to see what kind of contact point they get from this, because it's not much broom for the way that ice has been playing in that line. But if they do cross and roll under cover, that's great. Good hit, nice to sit 2. Galena wastes no time saying, here's the line I'm going to target for my hit. The only downside of almost getting the roll is that almost against a good team puts them in a great position to then get the roll behind cover. But still the right call by John there to try for it, even though it was a long roll. And it was a good hit. It was a good roll back to center. Galena doesn't need to roll behind cover here, but she'd love to. Really just wants to make sure this yellow's gone. Yorgi on it all the way. Just knows. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was the original call, but that was a heck of a double. Wow. Well, John open draw for 1. Team Petrova with quite a few highlight reel shots this weekend, at least in the games I've seen. That's certainly amongst them. Nice sweep. One yellow. Good weight judge from the sweepers there. Nice job, Deb and Dave. I like John's call out in the middle there, down to his vice too, to let the vice know that he's putting his faith in the sweepers. Sometimes it's good when you feel like there's too much noise to kind of just make sure your sweepers can really focus, especially when you're drawn to an open house. Oh, this might work. Haha, I might have just figured out Telestrator. Let's see if you guys see a big obnoxious rock in the way in a second. Only a guard in is terrible, I would agree. Bit short. trying the raised double. Not quite. John's going to draw under. Let's see what he wants to do. Interesting. Okay, yeah. See. Glean is going to play the scoreboard and the hammer. Make sure that there's no center guard available for Skip Rocks. Good result. Moves one guard, shooter goes away, exposes shot rock. Didn't quite come over, but good to kind of widen the guards out. Both of those are promotable, which is what Collini's worried about. Yeah, I like the tap call here. Great shot. So what does John want to do here? Does he want to go for the red-red double? Does he want to go for his promote? I know he wants to get more than one here. Go red-red double and you make it, you're still not sitting one because that red in the back house 12, its third shot. I think you have to address that red rock in the 4-foot in some capacity. So he's probably playing the angle raise now. Great line, just big. It's going to be third or fourth shot, but not second shot. Let's see. I mean, really, what is John going to throw again and block that, right? He's probably going to throw the angle raise. Yep, I blocked that too. Yeah, being able to block both on the 4-foot line, that was a good yell down by Yorgi. That'd be the ideal block here. I mean, if this over curls a touch too, you could still rub off the yellow that's in the middle of the left 4-foot, moving it, just out of line for promotability, and then rolling your shooter to block the one on the outside of the 4-foot, which would kind of take away both as well. So either finish right on the 4-foot line, not touching anything, or even a little bump, still good. I mean, I guess you could go crazy too, and if she happens to be wide and a little bit hot, sits 3 or 4 at the end of this too, that's pretty high pressure. but she wants to take away the obvious one, knowing that she's sitting 2, maybe 3. Pretty good. It ruins the angle raise option, so really just the straight raise for 1 with no backing. I mean, you can also just draw down from the open side, concede 1, but make sure you're not conceding 3. I don't think that's what they're going to do, but it's an option. Sorry that I'm not talking much about sheet 2. A furious bit of waving here. I think it might have worked. It did come over. John's got to make sure he's got something to shrink the rings here before clean his hammer. While he throws this, I'm going to get a cookie. So it looks like they went for the raise, didn't work out. Lena here throwing for either 3 or 4, depending on what the measure looks like. Looks like they got it. No, just touch short. All right. Well, at least 2. I'm going to put you up by 5. It might be 3. They decided that early. Let's see what they hang. Okay, so it was 3.
About the same. Maybe a little spicier.
All right, so we've got a 6-point game in our A event final. We'll flip over and talk about sheet 2 for a bit, since I've been lacking. Oh no, did I put them? Draw from Ken underway on sheet 2. I think they're looking to come down on that red. Sweepers are on it. Looks like they're going to be on the yellow guard. Not enough to tap. Red's probably going to clog that hole up. Let's see what John wants to do. He will indeed throw a guard in the forefoot. On sheet 1, we're just going to do the classic up by a bunch. Your opponent, throws a corner guard. You're just going to pile rocks in the house and say, well, if you're going to deal with them later, you're going to deal with a lot of them later. John's going to put the other corner up. Classic response. Shot's still there on sheet 2. Ken's going to get another look at this. Back on sheet 1 in our A final. Deb's rocks on the way. They wanted a second corner. It goes underneath in the house. That's fine too. It's going to spread a bit. Clean's going to put another one in the house. Yep. Jim's having Ken come the other way this time. Trying to draw down to that red stone and sit shot rock on the back button. Joe Angeli, I agree with the comment you texted me. Two great freezes. Team Petrova here. As again, they play the scoreboard and they're just going to stack the house full of rocks. John's going to start addressing this now. Dave Yeager's hit is underway. Sounds like it might have been a touch narrow. Or no, they're going to draw into the point. No, this was the hit. Make sure it's on. Kalina's going to definitely hit that yellow. That's a fun question, though. Do you want to, if you hit this dead nose, or if you want to roll inward to the pile a little bit? Probably good thought exercise. I think we're all happy just having the rock go away, though. I'm trying to think of how it influences the future hits that John's going to throw. It's easier or harder. This will do the job. Nice throw from Evo here. Dave Yeager steps back into the hack. Nice work cut out for him. He's got to start clearing some of these reds out of here. I almost wonder if you want to hit the back ones, frankly. Yeah. Kind of use the two reds and the 8-foot as deep guards, considering the scoreboard. Ace Rock's underway. Got a curl. Great shot. Nice throw. Good sweep. Kalina's going to hit that. Probably roll back to center. Kalina, being a high-level junior curler, speaks in hog-to-hog times. So instead of saying that we want to throw normal here, they said they want to throw a 9-5. Nice shot. John says same idea here. He wants to hit and roll under. I wonder if they both go, though, if you get the angle that you need to also get the roll. I think maybe only one goes, but probably want to prioritize the roll. That's unfortunate. Then just puts another one. Keep blocking the 8-foot? Just kill the guards. I don't think those guards are going to come into play. I guess you just don't want, the risk of throwing the draw is that you put it behind T or something. Just a spot that is helpful for John. But you got a lot of leeway with a 6-point lead. I'm usually a fan of clearing guards when you get the opportunity with the scoreboard. Do clear these. No, the path's already there. I was going to say you open up the path to the back left 4-foot, but it's already kind of there for John. Top left 4-foot. Great shot. Rolling off is nice. John's probably going to draw under. Are we going to keep hitting?
How's the line?
Nice try at the promote. Didn't quite get the right angle, but the weight was really good. Steal one from red. Puts Team DeYoung up 6-2. Nice result for John. He still has the 2 rocks necessary to remove both those reds. Emily DeYoung, the opening rock of the 7th end on sheet 2 in our C event final. Go back 4, back 8. Lena was trying to block John's hit on the yellow. Didn't quite get there. John's going to go for the nose hit, I think. He could also just bail and go for 2 draws, but I think the nose hit's probably the move. Yeah, I wonder if there's a gear effect that if you hit crotch, if you make multiple reds go. I mean, I think you would at least get the last rock going, and you would get the one on the 4-foot going. But I think with enough weight and maybe whatever the correct handle is, you could probably get all 3 moving. Be fun to watch. I'm not complaining, but I am observing that the mini split air conditioners installed recently at the club do point nicely at this corner. It's a little chilly. Good problem. That'll be pretty nice in the winter for heat. This would be a cool shot from John coming in. We've got what looks like might be a freeze over on sheet 2. Little bump. Good cross. All right, so I think what's Kalina want to do? Does she want to hit her under, or does she want to just take the high one? She's going to take one of them, probably. I like this because you don't run the risk of accidentally doubling yourself out, you know, if it cuts too hard. If you get the roll under, it's fantastic because it's, you know, John's unlikely to remove 3 rocks with hammer. And even if you nose over here, it's fine. But yeah, it's just less risk to go for this one. And the roll's really great. I like the way they talked about this and arrived at that. Still thinking? Yeah, the only risk of going for the center yellow is doubling off your red somehow. At least if you throw it over here, there's just no way that's going to happen. I guess that's not true, right? I guess you could hit this yellow with so much force that it rolls underneath. It shot rock, and somehow they both go. That would need so much weight, though. I'm going to skate down and talk a little more. We're in an untimed game. Kalina checks the scoreboard on her way down. Pretty open house here in our C event final in sheet 2. Good output there. Looks close. Oh, good try. I think that's game. And that'll do it. Congratulations to both of our teams. Their A-event final wins. That's a pretty fun game. Good hugs and high fives from everybody all around. So congrats to Team Trader for their A-event runner-up pins. And congrats to Team Petrova for the shorthanded family pink jersey win. They all played so well this weekend. And extra awesome that that Kalina skipped her family to victory. We're on sheet 2 with our 4-point game. Maximize it over here so I can see it easier. I think John's going to take that yellow rock out. Nice hit. Sweep from Aaron Dubberly there to keep that online. Let's see what Jim wants to do. You want to play the freeze? Probably play the freeze. Oh, I think I turned the cameras off too early for sheet 1. Sorry about that. Got some team photos there. Jim's yellow 7 is underway here. It's close. It's not quite going to be on line. But it will oh, no, I'm wrong. That's a really good shot. John's going to attack that, not worry if his own red spills. Great shot from Jim here. Yes, hard is the call. Oh, over curls. Didn't take him off in the back yet, so that will be around to at least shrink the rings. Big opportunity for Jim here. Not much ice. I hope this doesn't over curl for him. I would take a touch more ice here. But I also have been tuned in on my dual screen to the Sheet 1 game for most of this. Jim with the opportunity to cut the score differential to 2 going into the last end. Sweepers are off. Well, it looks good from folks behind me. Looks good. Nice vice call. Great throw. Great pair of rocks. 2 yellow. All right, with the score 6-4, we're going to head into our last end here. Team DeYoung is up 2 with hammer. So you want to make sure these are guards. Team DeYoung would relish the opportunity to have one of these drift in for a free early hit. Unfortunately, that's what's going to happen. So it's going to be in the back of the house, but John's going to go ahead and hit that.
See what a difference it makes when you yell at
Control. Nice hit. They stick around. Not sure that they love sticking around behind T, but
I don't know who that is. I think we just let it go.
Oh, tough at this bit, and it's big here. What does John want to do? I mean, he's going top 12. The only risk of, I mean, this is always the unique situation, right? Like up with hammer. I think I like top 8 better. I also like through. I also like, I mean, I don't hate hitting myself. I would never call it, but your only risk of calling a top 12, top 8 here is to accidentally leave like an actual center guard. Basically anything in the like 4 foot above tee is a kind of a gift to your opponents, right? So let's see what Jim wants to do here. He's going to go ahead and do the freeze now. Alternatives, of course, would be, you know, a couple more center guards and hope that when your opponent tries to clear them, they actually accidentally run them back into the traffic. But by calling for the freeze here, if the thrower is short, it's acceptable. Sweepers are on it. That's perfectly fine. John's probably going to, well, is John going to remove it? No, he's just going to pull one up. We're like 1 or 2 rocks away from kind of in for a penny, in for a pound, where both teams are like, yep, all we're doing is drawing the rest of this end. Which usually benefits the steel team more than the hammer team. Go ahead and just take this through. I mean, yeah, you just don't want to leave that next to the other one. But back there in the back 12's okay. I mean, I don't even hate it being, I don't even hate counter sweeping my own rock out at that point, but I don't know. This just always makes me squirm when I'm the team that's up by 2 with hammer and the house starts looking like this.
We're like top house, actually.
Looks great until the moment it doesn't. Let's see if Jim's team puts a little pressure on here. Oh, they probably should have stayed on that rough. Oh, that's a heartbreaker as the thrower. Watch that. Looks fine. This looks fine. All right, Jim, just start drawing under. You don't have to remove any of these. You need to. I still think you could draw from either side to full 4. I understand the call, but I think the more traffic in the way to steal 2 without hammer, you know, it's you don't want to be removing stuff up front. So if you make it, it's awesome. But most of the misses just make your future success harder. That's okay. John's just going to bring another one in. Looks like we're going to get a guard. Yep. Play us to the steal team. Just draw around. Don't be tempted for the tap just yet. Don't get tricked. Don't throw the hit. Just come around. You got space. We're gonna throw the hit.
Same shot.
Hit's not bad here. The port's a little wider than it was. I still like the draw though. I don't know. It's easy to change my mind if they make the hit though. Here it comes. And it's Ken's second try at it, so we do have that. Saw the line, you know we'll wait. Yeah. Someone behind me just pointed this out, but man, John has walked way up with his broom for that line. I mean, he had that 7 feet up the side. It's not curling that much here. But probably saw something in the delivery with that handle from Karen on this particular day, and he's playing to the reality. Maybe he gives her a little bit extra if she's been narrow. We're going to hit again? Oh, okay. Now that you have 2 in the house, now that you're sitting 3rd and 4th, oh no, it's going to block the path for your double. Oh, no, it's still kind of there. So for John now, if he can just sit 3rd shot, that's ball game. Doesn't really matter where. John's Rock's underway here in the 8th. Again, if he can be third shot here, either full 8 or biting part of the forefoot, it's probably impossible for Jim to take him out. Aaron just making sure, and that should do it. I don't think there's any way to do this. I mean, I know what I would try. And it... I don't think this is there, but I don't think the one I'm looking at is there either. So... Big weight. I like the weight. Nice double, Jim. That's a nice rock to go out on. Yeah, good game. Congratulations to Team DeYoung. John, Karen, Emily. And I think that they missed an opportunity. Emily just pointing out that there's a rock, but we don't need it. I really think they missed an opportunity to not put Aaron's name on the team roster as Aaron DeYoungerly. But. All right, and with our last final complete, on behalf of all of Plainfield's membership, our kitchen crew, our ice crew, our volunteers keeping the warm room, doing the opening, the closing, all the early and late hours and those in between. I'm John Gephardt. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations to our teams that made it all the way to the finals here in our 2025 Founders. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the Sunday. Cheers, everybody.